Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Now unfortunately I had problems with the last recording. I spent a good couple of hours building this, and for some bizarre reason everything went haywire. So I built the roof and we put a base command unit onto it. So at the moment I need to get some chicken feathers and some cloth to make a bed. I also need to of course get a lot more nails so I can build more floor. But yeah, so unfortunately that recording is gone. I did consider starting again in order to not record, not to have stuff that you haven't seen, but I'm sure you've all seen Subsistence before. So I'm going to carry on and we'll see what the comments say. If the comments would like to see me start again, what you've missed out on is basically just a lot of grinding for about probably 2 or 3 hours. So we're going to carry on for now anyway. So I'm trying to collect up... Oh, and I made a bow. More of this cordage, which I picked quite a good location for the hut, it turns out. I'm gathering quite a lot of cordage around here. I'm getting a lot of the medicinal herb, which I didn't realise until now, turns out is what you require for making biofuel. Now, I've had the problem of not being able to make fuel in that first episode, and I learned on the last game, the last playthrough, that I can make biofuel myself with 4 of the medicinal herbs. So I have now made a couple of those, I think it was 2. Yeah, I've got 3. I found 1. So I now have the ability to at least light a fire, which was something I couldn't do before. Now though, I need to start hunting down some prey, find something to eat, and try to extend the cabin a little bit. Oh, there's a wolf. I don't want to go near that. Same as I put down the base command unit, I did decide this time around to turn the hunters off. I'm going to admit I am absolutely struggling to stay alive in this game as it is. There are bears and wolves around every corner. In the last place through too as well, the other thing I'd done was I forgot to change the difficulty level. So I was absolutely struggling. There's not so many bears and wolves this time. I've turned the difficulty down to low, and I have turned the hunters off, as I say, for now. I've decided, same as I don't actually know the game very well, and it does help to learn the basics of this game first, that's what I'm going to do. So I have turned them off for now. I will turn them back on later, but I already know what's going to happen if I turn them on. I am just going to get absolutely demolished, and I am struggling enough as it is now. This game is very difficult to get started in. If you haven't played it before or you are struggling, I would definitely advise turning down the difficulty to easy. There are 3 difficulty levels. You start on normal. And normal really isn't normal. It really isn't. There are bears, there are wolves everywhere. Everywhere you look. I mean, I could be standing here and there'd be a wolf there, and there'd be 2 bears over here or something. You generally got 3 to 4 animals. In every direction, you've got at least 1 when you're playing on the normal difficulty. I really would hate to think what the hard is like. I'm sure I saw a second crate. I'm not paying enough attention. I would hate to think what the really hard is like, but I absolutely struggle enough on normal. So yes, I have turned it down to medium. Down to easy. And I turned the hunters off this time around. But I am not seeing anything to eat. Is that a box out there? Yes, yeah, if you're going to play it on normal, you really have to move very slowly, cautiously. Otherwise you're not going to last. You're really not. You're just going to keep respawning. And the problem with that is simply every time you get killed, those animals are getting stronger and stronger. I've got a wolf right next to the cabin, which I think now is level 8 or something. So I presume that means he's killed me 7 times. The same wolf. So I'm really not too sure how many times I've actually died in the first and second attempts to play it. I'm guessing it's been at least probably half a dozen to a dozen. So you are going to get killed if you're on that harder level. Oh, what? You're malnourished. Oh, well of course he is. He can't find food anywhere. Okay, let's put that away. Let's see if we can find some weed. Actually, before I go in, have I got anything to eat? Eat the strawberries. Eat those. Fish trap. I'm going to make a fish trap. I mean, I've not heard good things about the fish trap, but I'm going to make a fish trap. If I don't try the fish trap, I'm only going on what everybody else has told me. And that's not my gaming style. I like to try things out for myself. And maybe I might find something new and undiscovered. Like chasing chickens. I caught my first chicken. You missed it. Unfortunately I left him to go rotten, but I saw cordage here. I see a rabbit. I'm going to get a little bit of drop. Oh, it's coming straight towards me. Missed. How far did it even go? Oh, maybe I should practice with my bow first, eh? Is that it? No. I don't even know where it went. Okay, let's have a practice. Because I've never used this bow before. See, there's no reticle or anything. Okay, so I'm going to aim center of that tree for the green dot. Oh, there is a reticle there now. Where is it? From that distance, I couldn't even hit the tree. Oh, wow. So therefore my aim was completely off too. Is there a dot anywhere? I mean, I'm using the bow. I don't know what I'm supposed to be using. So far I've managed to achieve losing 2 arrows. I definitely am going to need some practice with this bow. Hey, okay. Well, I have no idea where either of those arrows even went. Yeah, you show off, bunny. He knows I'm a bad shot. He's laughing at me. Thinks it's hilarious. Can't even hit a tree. Oh well, practice makes perfect. Or at least practice makes you a lot better at being bad. Something like that. There's a bit of cordage here. It's not going to feed me though. Stay still, please, bunny. I'm a bad enough shot. Oh, did I? Are you serious? Bagged him. Press F to pick it up. I bagged my first rabbit. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. I now have protein. And more importantly, I actually had it. Actually got my first kill on a rabbit. So it may have been pretty close. Point being, I at least know that I hit my target. I'm not going near you, wolf. I ain't game enough for that yet. I'll come after you when I've got a shotgun. Well, I seriously didn't think the arrow was going to hurt it, but I would have given it a go. Oh, did I hit him? I mean, how many arrows do I even have left? I've got at least one, I know that much. I mean, I don't see my arrow anywhere. I don't know if I hit the moose or not. You can definitely get closer to these animals when you're on the easy level, because on normal there's no way I could have gotten that close to that wolf. He would have started growling. Kill. Our rabbit's still alive. Oh, poor bunny, did you hear it? Bunny is dinner. Thank you, bunny. Your sacrifice will not go in vain. Well, it might go in vain, but I can respawn. Don't worry about it, bunny. It's alright. It'll be okay. I keep forgetting which of these tabs does what. Where'd that wolf go? Oh, he's over there now. Don't like it when I lose sight of the wolf. I'm actually going to go and hop inside my house, because my house is going to offer me so much protection. You know, I mean, it has wall and roof. Oh, hey, put our fishing hoojar jacky thingy out here. We will never know if it works unless we test it. Now, I actually think down here in amongst the weed, up. Down. Baited. Right. Now I don't know if putting more than one in there would make a difference. I've got more than one, and I did notice it would take more than one. I don't know if it makes any difference or what, but let's just do that and see what that does. So it's out here in the middle of my bay. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, why am I stuck? Oh, I do notice that occasionally when you're touching the ground coming out of water. It tends to get a little stuck, so be careful when you're coming out. If it goes from sudden deep to shallow, you tend to get stuck. Did I just see a rabbit move then? Speaking of rabbit, my rabbit must be cooked. Is my rabbit cooked, please? Oh, is it burnt? Rabbit meat burnt. Oh well. Can I still eat it? It was food. Didn't seem to... Oh yeah. Protein come up a little bit. It didn't do a lot. I do say it didn't do a lot. Up this one. Biofuel. I'm going to keep crafting up these biofuels. Now, what about a planter box? What's this? Oh, that's the crafting getting done. Sorry, where did I see the planter box? I know there's a planter box, I saw it. I can build a door now, can I? That's what I'm really after, isn't it? Where's the planter box? Oh, the planter box might have been... Oh, I could do quite a bit of rope. Actually, gets a couple. Keep some of that fibre. Is the planter box in this thing? Okay, I can't do the bed yet. No, only got 2 feathers. Planter box. Okay. Oh, I do have some power now. So I could build the generator. Ah, okay. So in that case then, the other thing I need to build, or produce I should say, is some planks. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Have I got no wood left? Oh. That'll be alright for a little while. Let's go and quickly get some wood before it gets dark. I need enough wood to keep the fire going overnight. I'd also like some extra wood so I can do a little bit of crafting overnight as well. Oh, you chicken, you. He's chicken, he is. Didn't want to play my game. So at least I know now how to get that starting out power, because that was kind of puzzling. I couldn't figure that one out. I can hear the wolf. I'm dead. I can still hear the wolf. No? He stopped. I can't hear him. I missed. I'd be dead by now. I need some stairs. I do have to laugh, he's still hungry. He's just eaten a rabbit. He was full up on vegetables. But I mean, I do agree with that part. No matter how many vegetables you eat, you still need protein. Yes, you can tell from that comment, I am quite obviously a vegetarian. I eat lots of vegetarians. I think my favourite vegetarian would have to be lamb. Oh, beef is pretty tasty though. Do like a good bit of beef. It's a nice vegetarian. Okay, so it's now starting to get dark. I gotta hope I've got enough wood to... Where's my... Yeah, I'm so used to having 10 buttons on a keyboard that every time I hit the 0 it doesn't achieve anything. When I go for the light, it's actually 8, is it? Okay, so home's that way. Go around the rock. Let's get down here and I'll just check that key. Because I keep pushing 0, hoping to get my light. Is it 8, is it? It's 8. Yeah, it's not so helpful when I'm used to 10 keys on a keyboard sort of thing. But I guess I'll get used to that. Like I'll have to get used to everything else. Right. The fire will at least get going for a while. I could do a second fish trap. I could do an animal trap. I think I'll do an animal trap. 8, so that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This leaves me with 3 pieces of wood. It's not a lot to keep my fire going overnight, but... Oh. That's alright. Now, where would I stick that? I need to find a place with a few chickens, maybe? Put it out where the rabbits are? I could build another one. Oh, what goes in it? I didn't even think. Animal trap, yes. Can you come up here? Not going to tell me anything about yourself? I mean, I figured out that that was the maggot. The animal trap would have to be either vegetable matter or meat, I'm presuming. What did I just... Did I do a plank instead of a stick? I think I might have, you know. Can I find a tree in the dark without dying? This tree's already been hit, I think. Yes, it has. No, 8. 8. Remember, it's 8. Level 1, not good. No matter what it is, if it says level, it's probably not good. I don't care if it's in your level 1. In the dark, I'm afraid of it. I don't care what it is. It's definitely not a rabbit. Eight. Yeah, okay. Any more trees? Can't see anything in this dark. keep trying to get in the back, but you can't do it. You just can't jump high enough, eh? Oh. I wanted to stick. Try and build another one of these. Right. Now I need to work out... Oh, and I made the box. 8. 7. 7, sorry. Put the box down here. Right next to our fire. Beautiful. Okay, so we don't need our chicken feathers, so shift click that in. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in, that can go in. Okay, all that can go in too, I think. What's that? Onion seed. Oh. I think I'm going to try and get seed out of these carrots too. Because it's only carrots, they're not going to provide me much food. I think I'm better off of them as vegetable matter, as seed, sorry. Okay, we can eat those. Okay, well that's gotten rid of a lot of the important stuff out of my inventory at least. So if I die, I'm not going to lose it all. Okay. Now, I'm going to put one of these animal traps down. I want to see if I can... Oh. Corner of my eye, I saw the base command unit and I didn't know what I was looking at. Okay. Okay. It's pretty much any vegetation. Excellent. Okay. I'll better find that in the morning and I'll better start setting these traps out. See if I can find anything in the dark, but I'm probably going to run into that wolf. There it is. F. Put that in there. Baited. No. It's not good enough. What? You're showing that in the picture. Okay. Well, I'm going to quickly... Give me that. Check on the fish trap. There's some weed. Fish trap should be here somewhere. I thought it was that clump of wheat. Oh, there it is, yes. Got my first fish, okay. Because, oh, harvest oil. Because that most definitely caught me a fish. And now I'm cooking it. Small fish raw. Small amount of protein. Quick to cook. Protein 8. Fruits and vegetables +2. Hunger +10. Hydration -1. But at least now I have food. How long does this fish take to cook? Oh, I just saw that. It just popped. Cooked. Yes. Harvest oil still. I'm going to eat it. I don't trust the harvesting oil. I'm predicting that that will take my food source away. A little bit of protein. But we now have a working fish trap. And I should soon hopefully be able to bait this. Oh, I didn't take the weed. But anyway, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I think that was quite successful, catching a fish. I have a little bit of protein in my stomach, and I'm happy with that. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we won't have any more problems with the recording. Yeah, this is Subsistence. I'm Glenn Bixley. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.